Hey guys, Fire here. Today we're going to be watching the trailer for update 0.5 on Universal Tower Defense. Now, I already have this stream muted just in case there's any copyrighted music or whatnot. I would rather be safe than sorry. But either way, this is an update I've been looking forward to for quite a while now. I am hoping it is pretty good. It seems like it's going to have some good features. They are going to go over more information on the update tomorrow. This is probably only going to be like a couple of minutes. But we will watch the trailer, look through, see if we can notice anything different, maybe back through it a little bit. I'm expecting something like maybe... We already know that Death is probably going to be in here. I've seen another sneak, but I will not spoil that, because I do not know if I'm supposed to say anything, as it is from early access. But there was another hint. It was like bat and blood and stuff. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like Gachi Akuda, maybe Bleach. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff it could be. We're honestly just waiting for the trailer to start. See what goes down in here. Look at what units they're adding. Maybe we'll see a sneak peek on some of the features. Hopefully that's how it is. I'm assuming there's going to be a countdown for 2 minutes. So if there is, we will see a 2-minute countdown. I will likely cut ahead to when that is done, or at least just about to be done. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, trailer starting. Let's see what's in here. I will go ahead and full screen. Okay, this is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting a whole text intro. Wow. Yep, okay, so it was Bleach, like I thought. Figured that would be pretty expected from the hint. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Oh, Okiura, alright. I haven't watched Bleach, but I still know a decent bit. Tough. These animations are actually pretty dang cool. Wonder if this is like a cutscene that happens in the stage or something, or what? It might be a versus unit. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But this is sick. Wow. All right, all right. Oh, all right. Dang. This is pretty quality for a tower defense. Not many tower defense games have this quality of stuff going on. There's only a couple I can think of. Alright. Fire! Dog! They did not have to snap this much. That's tough. So far there ain't much. Yeah, okay, so it's basically just the Bleach that they showed off. Alright. There wasn't much more to go back over. But that was pretty cool. Alright, is there gonna be like another thing they show off? Or is it just that? Okay, I'm thinking it might just have been that. We'll see. Yeah, that was it. Alright, well, either way, that was pretty cool. There's not much to really go over in there. There is, obviously... I don't really need to explain. We got Ichigo, Giora. That's really all there is to it. Can't really talk much more about it. I guess we can go over how you can get ready for this update. I'll go ahead and cut inside the game and we can look at that. Okay guys, we're here in Universal Tower Defense and they just revealed a code. I was already recording and used it, but I realized I had not changed the window I was recording. So this is the code, maintenance tomorrow _0.5 exclamation point. You use it and you get 50 rerolls from it, so it's overall a pretty nice code. They just dropped a few more sneaks, one of which being lobby music presets, so I'm assuming you just activate one and it changes the music that plays in the lobby. They showed a couple cosmetics. I will put some of those on screen in a moment while I'm talking, and we'll go ahead and go over things you can do to get ready for this update. If you are able to beat the Ragna challenge, I would say do as much of that as you can to stock up on some rerolls, as I'm assuming Ichigo and Okiura at least will be banner units, and they will probably be pretty easy to get. I don't know, we can't really say for sure. You see I already have some gems stocked up. Not a whole lot, but some. Again, stock up on some trait rerolls. I have a good few ready. Not enough to get a ruler pity or anything, but still. If you guys haven't already bought out the virtual realm shop, you can go ahead and buy out the 100 rerolls from that. There's also some gems you can obtain in here. So like, see, I can go ahead and buy 45 of this and it will give me 1,000 gems. Not bad. There's also just getting your overall team ready. You can start farming some more relics if you guys do not have a lot of relics. That is a good thing to get ready. You could go ahead and farm the challenges to get a lot of the evolution shards. I don't remember what they're called. The fragments. If you stock up on a lot of these, you should be pretty ready. You can do your daily challenge and stuff. Make sure you go ahead and buy everything out of the gold shop over here. If you guys did not know, this is here. It is. And it is pretty good to get different resources. You can just buy out everything every day. It resets once daily, about 2 hours before when I recorded this. It's hard to explain that, but whenever your daily challenge resets is when this will reset. Go ahead, again, stock up on the elemental shards. There's not many things you can do other than that to be ready. Again, trait rerolls. You can try to get some stat keeps to be ready for them. Obviously, you're going to need to be able to get kills, but that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to help with that. If you guys do not have a lot of the fragments, you can also get some fragments from the virtual shop. They're not very expensive. 1 clear of Nightmare will get you a universal fragment, and maybe two of the other fragments, since it gives 30. Other than that, there is not much more to do. You just have to wait for the update to drop and beat it. Shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. They said it's going to have some unique mechanics. We will see. I will definitely be making content on the update when it drops tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you consider liking and subscribing, as it would mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. I'm coming back to explain it. They said in one of the posts before the trailer that it is wise to stock up on more dupes for like Ragna and stuff. So if you guys have not done that, I would suggest doing that. As you can see, I have quite a bit of extra copies of Ragna ready for that. We don't know exactly what that's going to be, but they did advise us to go ahead and stock up on extra copies. We don't know if that's going to be extra mythics or not. So I do have a few extra mythics for different characters, such as Miku, Kirito. I think I have Kirito dupes. Yeah, I have a couple. Mob, stuff like that. So if you guys aren't stocking up on mythics, make sure you do not sell or just get rid of any extra copies you may have. I just wanted to clarify on that because I forgot to mention it while recording. I will go ahead and re-end the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, as again would mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.